Let's lock in. What are the chances David Benavidez will beat the winner of Arthur Beterbiev versus Dimitri Bivol 2? Right out the gate, to me, David Benavidez is going to go in as the underdog against either of those fighters. Dimitri Bivol, who put on a great performance against Canelo, and Arthur Beterbiev, who beat Dimitri Bivol, who I think legitimately beat Dimitri Bivol, and I scored a fight for Arthur Beterbiev. The videos are available, so you can watch them if you want to know why. I won't rehash that. But now we're asking David Benavidez chances. And what's interesting is we talked about how David Morrell, based on his inexperience, was able to compete with David Benavidez and lose a fight that should give him confidence that if he trains hard and he doesn't cut any corners, he can accomplish great things in boxing. And if anything, he learned that night that he belongs at that level. Speaking about David Morrell, we're talking about David Benavidez, who would kind of be in a similar situation in a fight with either of these gentlemen. If David Benavidez is fighting Arthur Beterbiev or Dimitri Bivol, he's being placed now at the level where he's going to have to prove to himself that he belongs, because he's stepping up from David Morrell to Arthur Beterbiev, a guy who's knocked out everyone he's faced except Dimitri Bivol. And even then, he had Dimitri Bivol very hurt in the 11th round, I think it was. It looked like he was about to take him out. And Dimitri Bivol, who's highly skilled and gave Arthur Beterbiev all types of trouble. I'm not saying that Dimitri Bivol didn't have his moments and he didn't make it a tough fight. That was high speed, high skilled chess match that we saw with Beterbiev and Bivol, both two damn good fighters. Now we're talking about David Benavidez. Against either of them, he's going to be the inexperienced fighter. He's going to be the fighter who's going to be the underdog. He's going to be the one who has to prove that he belongs at that level. And again, I think, the odds are he's gonna get what David Morrell got. He's going to get a tough fight that he comes up short in, but he learns that, hey, when these two experienced gentlemen leave the division, it's mine. It's mine. If he gets that fight. Now, to me, the fight he had with David Morrell makes him more dangerous if he gets one of them, because he now has experience with a highly skilled fighter, a hard-hitting fighter, a competitive fighter who won't go away, who's going to test him at times, who's going to hurt him at times, who's going to put him in a position where he's not comfortable, and he has to show and prove to himself that he's willing to walk through those difficult moments in order to win a fight. Well, he's done that. So I think that helps him against Arthur Beterbiev and the Dimitri Bivol. I think that is very good. But to me, does he have enough to beat them? I think, he could learn from David Morrell and maybe take one or two more fights before he jumps in the ring with Dimitri Bivol or Arthur Beterbiev. Because one, Arthur Beterbiev probably is going to leave the sport soon, just due to his age and what he's accomplished. If he beats Bivol for a second time, I don't know what's left for Arthur Beterbiev to do unless he wants to move up to cruiserweight and fight Jai Opetaia, which that fight would be wee. If Beterbiev moves up to fight Jai Opetaia at cruiserweight, that's knockout. That's the only way you can win that fight, is by knockout. But I don't know what else he would do. Dimitri Bivol, on the other hand, if he wins, I think he is going to stay and look for more fights. And if he's going to beat Dimitri Bivol, I think he needs a few more fights. But you never know. He's very talented. He's very skilled. If there's someone out there who could pull off the upset, or if there's someone out there who could beat Beterbiev and Bivol, who's not named Beterbiev or Bivol, David Benavidez would be that guy. So I won't write him off. But what are the chances at this point? The good news is it's better than slim to none. I would say probably I'd give him a 30% chance. So I'll give 70-30 chance of beating David Benavidez to Beterbiev and Bivol. But you know what? anything can happen in boxing. And like I said, if anyone outside of Beterbiev and Bivol can beat Beterbiev and Bivol, I think it would be David Benavidez. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. If you want to listen to the content but don't have the ability to watch the videos, or you're in an environment where you can't watch videos but you can listen, you can listen to this podcast on all major streaming services. It's Caden. I'm out. Peace.